Hi guys, welcome back. This is where we left off last time. What I'll be doing now is I think I feel like there's a lot of space here, so I feel like adjusting until this is in line with this and maybe keep this with this. I don't know. So I'm just going to be adjusting it a bit, but this video is going to be mostly focusing on materials and setting up the scene, right? So usually with these videos, I'm really just winging it for the most part, to be honest with you guys. I just go along with what I feel like works best and what shows that I'm going in the right direction. Because again, at the moment, because I've been off for so long while my PC was getting fixed, um, it means that I wasn't able to work on the project, which means now that I'm working on the project, it feels like all that time is wasted. And I go back to the project and it's still at this level, and I'm like, I feel like I should have made more progress, with the time that I had before my PC crashed. So now I'm thinking about fast tracking it because I can't ever take too long with these kind of projects. Granted, I've been only spending like an hour or two each. I think in total I'll spend like 5 hours on this project, but even that is a bit long, I feel like. So I do want to just adjust it a bit. Something like this maybe. Yeah, I think if I add a moon there, it will balance it out a bit because it does feel just slightly out of balance. This is in line with that. I'm not really what do you call this, governed by this rule of thirds, but I do try using them sometimes when I just want to set up the scene a bit. I think I'm alright with that. Let's start working on it. We'll adjust the camera later on if there is a need for us to do so. Um, and then that's, yeah, it's locked in. So first things first. I think I might want a HDRI. Is that what they're called? It's been a while. Because at the moment I'm using the sky texture here, but if I choose environment texture, I get to choose. Man, what do you call these? Okay, so I just realized I can't find the folder. I think one of my it's in the hard drive that crashed. Sounds like a lot of things are going wrong, but I do know with Blender Market I can just. Is it what it's called? Is it called Blender Market? I forgot what it's called now. But what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna look for it here. I'm gonna filter for free first. Um, okay, and then I'm gonna go with uh, a sand dune. Sand dunes. I don't know if I'll find anything. Sand. Let me just look for sand for now. Let me remove that sand. Send during the day. This seems because he mentioned that he wanted this scene to be in a desert kind of location. So I'm having a look at these. I'm thinking either this one or this one. Um, this could be interesting. This is kind of nice with the water and the buildings at the back. This, I don't know. None of them seem. I don't know. They don't have what I have in mind. Um, Maybe let me try this one. Wouldn't need it to be too much, honestly. For now, I can take the lowest resolution one. Um, there we go. Okay, cool. So that sets up the environmental lighting. Um, I kind of like it. I do kind of like it. I won't lie. My environmental strength is 0.25. I wonder why. This is a lot better, I think. Yep. Um, yeah, I like this. I like this. Our materials look a lot more, well, a bit more realistic. The lighting in the scene is a lot more realistic. I like how the lighting over here is reflecting. You can't really see the desert surroundings, but that's okay. That's because of the way I set up the camera. I'm thinking of maybe using this space to either showcase that or put a wall. Mm, I'll see. I don't know. He might have not had that in mind in his design, so I might not be able to do that. But I think this works. What we'll do is I'll try. Oops. I'll try. again. Let's see which one. This one seems a bit dull, so I'll do this one at 512 as well. I want to have a look at it and see. Okay, that looks definitely too unrealistic for my liking, I think. Let's have a look at it from a different angle. Is it just too bright maybe? Let me change the brightness to like 0.75. No, not 0.775. It makes no difference really, but um hmm, it could be. Nah, I don't know. I don't like it. I don't like it though. So that's not gonna work. I know that already from jump. Let's try the other one. It's coming. Okay, it failed. Let's try it again. It failed. Okay. Uh, this one is interesting. Mm, no. Okay. I mean, wait, did I see one with a bit of water? Nope. Small playground? Nope. Mm, this looks like a good place where it might be located. Download desert sky. Okay, this one might also work as well. Okay, but now I have a couple options, right? Like I can just choose between these. This isn't this the one that I did not like? Yeah, that's the one I didn't like. Um, I like this one. There's another one that I liked before. I think Umhlanga. Is that Umhlanga Sunrise? That's actually insane. Umhlanga is in South Africa. In KZN. Um. Uh. Yeah. Yeah. I'll take this. I'll take this. I'll take this. I'll take this one for now. Okay. Cool. So now we have the scene and everything set up. All right. So let me just make sure that all the materials that are supposed to be on the building are showing up. Roof material just in case. Road. No furniture. No stairs. No glass doors. I don't know why that would be off on the render. Pool is showing doors hiding louver. Uh, Bedrooms, museum. Okay, cool. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna render this, see what it looks like, and then from there we start doing the material. So I think I'll just cut this video here, where it was just me choosing the environment lighting, the base environment lighting, the foundation environment lighting. And the next video is me playing with the textures and the scene to make it look good and realistic to what he might want the scene to look like. And we might bring back the plants in here. I didn't think about that, but when I bring back the plants there, it's going to hide. No, not enough. I was worried that it was going to hide some of the prominent features here, but like it doesn't hide anything enough. Um, so when I'm adding my own plants and stuff, I'll keep to that. I'll keep to that definitely. Let's just make sure that things that are hidden and things that are visible are visible. Um, and then let's render this. Oops, I'm rendering it this side. So I'm just doing 500 samples at the moment. And I think since I've picked the background picture already, I'm going to download the much higher resolution one of it. Um, so that I get more lighting information from the thing. So yeah, making some steady progress, I think. So I think right after this is done, I'll download the higher definition of the sky. I'll still be using the 512 one, but I just want to make sure Umhlanga sky. Let's find Umhlanga sky. Umhlanga sky. Which one was that one? I think it was on the second page. So this is the first page, and then this was this it? No, was it this one? Umhlanga sunrise. Yes. Yep. So let's do this one. 4096 I think is good enough. What is original resolution? I wonder. 4096 should be good enough. When I want to render, you know what? When I'm actually rendering fully, I'll do the original one. It's probably gonna be a big download. Um, but yeah, I'm gonna let it do its thing. I'm gonna let it rock. I want as much information and detail as I can from it, and then I can maybe just adjust it based on my needs. Um, so yep, that's just taking a bit of a second. Okay, so it's finally working. There we go. It's finally working. Um, it had frozen for a bit, which was a little concerning, but yeah, this is what the surrounding looks like. I don't really like this at the back there, but I think this every other angle, not looking at that direction, works out very well. So looking at it from this angle, for example, it works out very well, I think. Done with this. So yeah, I'm gonna go back to the camera view. I like this. This is good enough for me. Yeah, let me stop it here. I think I've taken up enough of your time. I'm gonna move it back to the smaller one though, because I don't want it to keep freezing on me.